You are now locked in to KRXOVR Media.
Frank went out of his way to tell me about this one, so I know it's hard.
Big suit, backstrap, cognac, back that, big back, grab that, really wanna tap that, stick, go, rap, techno, back chat, live from the jungle, a coon, I'm a cat, that, stop with the west act, and the little fat.
Live from the jungle, Hakuna Matata.
Big suit, backstrap, cognac, back that, big back, grab that, really wanna tap that, stick, go, rap, techno, back chat, live from the jungle, a coon, I'm a cat, that, stop with the west act, and the little fast bag, yo, pussy boy, doing something if you're that bad, left wrist, see the bust down, no flash fan, penthouse, sweet route, cool and relax, chipmunk, madman, touch my Baghdad, every day I run up in the booth where the rats at, let's talk UK rap, I'm a dad fam, I go hard, period, pussy, a little contact, one beat, one plan, one mic, one stand, anything, MIC, man, a bad man.
And deep the way that he changed the flow, but made it a flow that was still related to the original flow. But he has like he's having these moments where he has the bat, like that's what's really marrying all of the flows and the switches together. Even when he switches it up slightly, once he pulls that bat right back into the original sequence.
Big suit, backstrap, cognac, back that, big back, grab that, really wanna tap that, stick, go, rap, techno, back chat, live from the jungle, a coon, I'm a cat, that, stop with the west act, and the little fast bag, yo, pussy boy, doing something if you're that bad, left wrist, see the bust down, no flash fan, penthouse, sweet route, cool and relax, chipmunk, madman, touch my Baghdad, every day I run up in the booth where the rats at, let's talk UK rap, I'm a dad fam, I go hard, period, pussy, a little contact, one beat, one plan, one mic, one stand, anything, MIC, man, a bad man, thinking you can rhyme like me, are you mad fam, look at all the blood I splurs, I feel like Mad Max.
Wait, man, I'm rapping OGs back to rapping and stopping the radio capping on beat.
I'm sorry, we have to pull back that verse from Chip and really actually appreciate it. He's saying a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna sit down and point out every single punchline, but what he's doing on a technical level,
Big suit, backstrap, cognac, back that, big back, grab that, really wanna tap that, stick, go, rap, techno, back chat, live from the jungle, a coon, I'm a cat, that, stop with the west act, and the little fast bag, yo, pussy boy, doing something if you're that bad, left wrist, see the bust down, no flash fan, penthouse, sweet route, cool and relax, chipmunk, madman, touch my Baghdad, every day I run up in the booth where the rats at, let's talk UK rap, I'm a dad fam, I go hard, period, pussy, a little contact, one beat, one plan, one mic, one stand, anything, MIC, man, a bad man, thinking you can rhyme like me, are you mad fam, look at all the blood I splurs, I feel like Mad Max.
Wait, man, I'm rapping OGs back to rapping and stopping the radio capping on beat, man, we're actually rapping up in the pack and MC, ain't a fan of the rappers, the men ain't handling me, man, I'm
nah, Krept is bugging too? And this is gonna be like a competition to see who's gonna spin who, and hopefully they don't just allow it to be like, all right, cool, yeah, y'all did your thing, I'm ready to say it for the feature and for the moment and move on. I hope that they were all hungry. Frisco does not play, so I know he's gonna back out something serious. Yeah, so let's just see.
You can rhyme like me, are you mad fam? Look at all the blood I splurs, I feel like Mad Max.
Wait, man, I'm rapping OGs back to rapping and stopping the radio capping on beat, man, we're actually rapping up in the pack and MC, ain't a fan of the rappers, the men ain't handling me, man, I bring with the savages, can't back in on street, all the man in my rack, you know they managing a beef, still packing a packet and push packing on T since backing on free. Heard that one track, heard enough gun chat, looked at Chippy like he ain't really done that, dick down a one, yeah, big batty flam back, fuck that love act, link man broke that, switch flow, sick mo, Frisco, dick holes, quick throw, pricks no, this bro, Frisco.
Switch flow, then actually switches his flow.
Rack, you know they managing a beef, still packing a packet and push packing on T since backing on free. Heard that one track, heard enough gun chat, looked at Chippy like he ain't really done that, dick down a one, yeah, big batty flam back, fuck that love act, link man broke that, switch flow, sick mo, Frisco, dick holes, quick throw, pricks no, this bro, Frisco. Pay the young boy for a chefin'. What else? I bought the dip like crypto.
Frisco, sick flow, it's so grimy, so don't try me, it gets mad.
Oh! I bought the dip. Yo! Nah, Krept, you're bugging.
Enough gun chat, looked at Chippy like he ain't really done that, dick down a one, yeah, big batty flam back, fuck that love act, link man broke that, switch flow, sick mo, Frisco, dick holes, quick throw, pricks no, this bro, Frisco. Pay the young boy for a chefin'. I bought the dip like crypto.
Frisco, sick flow, it's so grimy, so don't try me. Gets mad when I'm pissed though, big though, sick mode, Prezi on wristo, chip no, he will tell you first, that's big bro, intro.
Again, I knew he was gonna come through with something technical. What Krept did was he had moments where there was an accentuation in the flow, but he packed a bunch of syllables building up to the accentuation. Chip's a little bit more compact, boom, like he had the accentuations here, here, here. With Krept, it's like you have all this going on in the middle, and then accentuation. All this going on, accentuation. And then Frisco jumped in, almost sounded like he was gonna have a similar cadence, and then he switched the cadence in the middle of the bar. And then introduced a whole new one right after that. And that's just off the intro.
Pay the young boy for a chefin'. I bought the dip like crypto.
Frisco, sick flow, it's so grimy, so don't try me. Gets mad when I'm pissed though, big though, sick mode, Prezi on wristo, chip no, he will tell you first, that's big bro, intro, alright, star 9, carbine, bullet in skin for me, this one of our guys, drop them far side, their side, our side, archive, came from the dark side, can't slide.
Oh, what a bomba.
I bought the dip like crypto.
Frisco, sick flow, it's so grimy, so don't try me. Gets mad when I'm pissed though, big though, sick mode, Prezi on wristo, chip no, he will tell you first, that's big bro, intro, alright, star 9, carbine, bullet in skin for me, this one of our guys, drop them far side, their side, our side, archive, came from the dark side, can't slide around my way, you niggas need balance, I'm back.
Come from the dark side, can't slide around my way. Like he made it sound like it was gonna end with can't slide. Because every other sequence up until that point that ended on that particular syllable, but he made it rhyme, finish the thought, and also introduce a whole new thought at the exact same time.
Bricks on this bro, let's go. Pay the young boy for a chefin'. I bought the dip like crypto.
Frisco, sick flow, it's so grimy, so don't try me. Gets mad when I'm pissed though, big though, sick mode, Prezi on wristo, chip no, he will tell you first, that's big bro, intro, alright, star 9, carbine, bullet in skin for me, this one of our guys, drop them far side, their side, our side, archive, came from the dark side, can't slide around my way, you niggas need balance, I'm baffled, say you done things that you haven't, nonchalant, how am I done, it's apparent, we ain't family, I don't know niggas from Adam, I came up round robbers and drug barons, this our man like I was Farron, you want war, that's no challenge, we set trends, no bandwagons, rise my ting, everything flat.
I'm not gonna hold you, I'm a little bit concerned for K-Trap's verse. I hope he actually matches their energy. Because K-Trap can have that smooth monotoneness to him. I hope he matches. Let's see what he does.
Long clip in the 17, walk with the dangles, feel like Teddy. Walking down, get a good angle, then I get Shelly. See me on TV, I'm still trying to pattern up shirts and telly. If you don't see eye to eye, don't try patch it. I like Nelly, I walk with the wicked drilliers. It's got a whole
He has the classic K-Trap flow. Speaking of flows, right? The fact that every single person backed out their own unique flows. All of their flows felt very much so like that artist, but they have remixes. And this particular beat as well, shout outs to Splurge Boys, because it gives all of these artists room to be themselves while also marrying all of their own individual styles together into one sound. That to me is very interesting because they all found their own particular parts and own particular pockets to own without the beat having to change. I almost didn't even notice the fact that the beat is relatively consistent, but because they're all finding different parts of the beat to exist and to own, the beat itself is now being upped another level just because of that.
And drug barons, this our man like I was Farron. You want war, that's no challenge. We set trends, no bandwagons, rise my ting, everything flat.
I love how it's
long clip in the 17, walk with the dangles, feel like Teddy. Walking down, get a good angle, then I get Shelly. See me on TV, I'm still trying to pattern up shirts and telly. If you don't see eye to eye, don't try patch it. I like Nelly, I walk with the wicked drilliers. It's got a whole 6 in minimum. Bro caught head back brilliant. They need 3 get backs minimum. Double R with the stars on the roof. Next star in the coupe. Me and P try tape.
Like there's so much going on with the beat. And they're picking which moments they want to synchronize with the beat. Alright, cool. Am I going to synchronize with the hi-hats, the counterstands, whatever? Am I going to synchronize with the kicks and the bass? Like, they're picking and choosing mid-verse, sometimes even mid-sequence, mid-bar, mid-scheme, which part of the beat they're going to occupy. That is cold.
Long clip in the 17, walk with the dangles, feel like Teddy. Walking down, get a good angle, then I get Shelly. See me on patting up shirts and telly. If we don't see eye to eye, don't try patch it. I like Nelly, I walk with the wicked drilliers. It's got a whole 6 in minimum. Bro caught head back brilliant. They need 3 get backs minimum. Double R with the stars on the roof. Next star in the coupe. Me and P try tape it twice. Rules in a jarring mood.
Ah.
I'm a smiley guy, but sometimes just fuck off. I just wanna count these racks and fuck off. All in my comments just asking me dumb shit. What do I think of their albums? Fuck off. You don't fuck with my gang, well guess what? We don't fuck with yours either. Fuck off. Middle finger when I post a pic. I'm trying to live and leave a legacy, then fuck off.
I didn't know what to expect when I saw that lineup, but it for damn sure wasn't that, and that was a very pleasant surprise. They all brought what they normally bring to their own songs and even other features, but somehow found a way to glue it all together so perfectly. Shout outs to Splurge Boys, they are ridiculous when it comes to production. The inklings of drill just a little bit, they also had inklings of grime just a little bit, but it was really just Splurge Boys. Splurge Boys have their own sound, and their sound is just whatever the hell they want to do at that particular point in time. K-Trap probably had my least favorite verse. He did what I was actually hoping he wouldn't do, which was bring the more spaced out kind of chill delivery, but in him doing that, it kind of gave you a second to breathe and to appreciate the fact that the last 3 people did that in their own ways. I think the dopest thing about this above all else is that you have several generations of UK music, the OG grime scene, the emerging younger grime scene, then you have the road rap, then you have the emergence of drill. All of these styles that were just back to back to back to back found a way to exist on one song, and they all shelled it.